Hello everyone, I'm DeFetch3004. Welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. I almost said Evolved again. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you here, so sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Let's get into some gaming. Last time we were here, we got a couple of argies. We have this guy here, and then we have this one here. So we have a really good level 1, and then we have a lower level 1 because we had a wreck take our other one. And at the end of the last episode, we also got this guy. So now we have a alligator or a crocodile with us, a Sarcosuchus. And I already took this guy out to see what he's going to do. He did pretty good underwater. Looks like he has pretty much a lot of oxygen. So we're probably going to take him out to do some things. And I'll show you that in a little bit. But first things first. I wanted to get something done because we need this. Because everything is just going bad so fast. Let's put in a preserving bin. So let's go ahead and see about a good place for this. What I'm thinking is maybe right here between these two walls. That way we have that. I love the way that everything is good. It just, it doesn't go through the walls or anything. And that's really awesome. Now, what we need to do is get some cooked meat and different things and put that in here so that we can get some jerky. Because we do have some right down here, cooked jerky, but we don't have a lot. And it would be good if we could get some more because it doesn't ever go bad, for one thing. And that would be really, really good. So what I also want to do is go over, take this guy over, and go get some metal because we're going to need that. So that way we can upgrade and do some different things, and we'll get some other things while we're at it over where we're going. We also got to go back up to where we got this guy and go see about finding some other materials that are up there, like obsidian and different things like that. So let's go ahead and go over. We'll get some metal. We'll get that done, and then we'll go up, get some more obsidian, and do some other things. Ooh, that guy's badly damaged, isn't he? Or is he not? I guess he's just the color. I think he's an alpha too. I'm pretty darn sure he's an alpha. Yes, he is. He's one we don't really want to mess with. I thought I saw a glow. He's a big one. Holy moly. Well, they do have them here. Oh, and I looked at that big alpha raptor back over there, and he's level 13. So it's gonna take something pretty massive to be able to take care of him, but we will get there eventually. Let's go ahead and just take a quick break over here, and then we'll get up there and get that metal. Let's go see about leveling up the argy. It says it has some levels, and let's go. Holy moly. 15 levels, huh? Well, we'll take health, stamina, weight for sure, melee, movement, and we'll just go back down this list again, and we don't need oxygen. But we will definitely be getting the other things. The weight is good. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more melee and a little bit more health and one more stamina. Okay, his levels is going up pretty quick. He is now level 64. That is going to help out a lot. There we go, metal right here. Cool. We just do gotta be careful with these guys because they're pains. Can't see nothing for a minute. Okay. Now, wherever those Meganeurus are, I don't know because they're so freaking hard to see, you know? I know that they're over here somewhere. I just don't know where. So we really need that chitin if we're going to make, better armor and things like that. There you go. see if I can find those guys. Oh, right there we go. How do you like that? Jumped right down beside him, huh? 29. Boy, you know, things used to be a little bit easier to see in some ways, and in some ways, it's also worse. But I am okay with it because I think this is actually a really good game. It has its problems, I do admit. Okay, there we go. Sounded like a little buzzmobile. Where'd he go? It's right over here somewhere. Cool. Got quite a bit now. I don't know how much quite a bit is, but we do got 64, and that will actually help get a bit. Let's go gather the metal, and then we will get the obsidian. Do have almost 200 metal. There's 194 on the bird. We can always gather some more. Bird's weight isn't doing bad. Let's go ahead and give it some more weight levels. That would be for the best. That way it can handle more weight, and then we can be safe there as far as that goes. Now, what I gotta do is remember where to go to get the obsidian. I know about where it is, but we gotta cross the swamps, and that's one of the dangerous parts, because you do not want to land down in the swamps if you're not ready for the fight. Look at that. Look at all those pteranodons. They're right in a row, flying with each other. That's awesome. That reminds me of 7 Days to Die when all the zombies follow each other. That's awesome. That looks so cool. Now, so all I gotta do is find the obsidian. I know I saw it near the top, but I don't remember exactly where. There we go, right there. Ta-da! Oh, and crystal too. Nice. So I knew there was gonna be crystal up here. I just kind of forgot. Okay, obsidian. And I'm not going to keep the rock again because that just weighs so much. Of course, the obsidian weighs a lot too. Now we should be able to do some good things. And what do we get from that? Looks like just plant stuff. Okay, I'm not going to get too worried about that. I didn't know if it was special plants or not. Let me just go ahead and drop a few things. We'll put the obsidian on the bird, and I guess I'll probably just drop all of that because that's going to weigh a lot. And then we'll do that. The bird is getting weighted, so we're definitely going to have to not gather as much, but at least if we have some, we should be able to do some things, and maybe we can find a little bit more. It's like another node or two, and that's that. Nope, that's just metal. Thought that might have been obsidian, but it wasn't. I do know that over by the volcano there should be quite a bit, you know, because of the volcano. But I was thinking that there was going to be quite a bit around here now, too. Let me go see what I can find. There's a drop coming down right now on our way back to our base. Let's go see what is in this. Make sure we're safe. Okay, well, let's go. Oops. Let's go see. We'll take that. We'll take the ladder. We'll take the pillar. Take the walls. And we'll take that. And of course, we'll take that and that. What is that? Hazelberry. I'm not. Ooh, citronal, huh? Nice. I'll take that. We don't need the rest of that stuff. Sweet. Now let's get back home. That way we don't have to make that much stuff, and that will help out a little bit. Quite a ways from home. Actually, I'm not too terribly far away from home, am I? Thought I was farther away than I actually am. What level is that guy? 23. It would be nice to get a Spino. I really would like to. I just don't know. I don't think we have enough right now of the narcotic because their torpor drops so fast. But we'll see about getting one here very, very soon. So I really, really like Spinos. They're one of my favorites, but I'd also like to get, you know, something else like a Rex and different things like that. But for right now, I think we're just going to work on other things at the base and maybe come back here after a bit and get a Spino. Let's go see what we can do with this stuff that we got. And don't want to shoot anybody with that. Do you need to eat? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Let's go ahead and get some of the metal off. We can't take all of it, but we can take some of it. We'll begin getting that smelted up. Then I'll have to get some more narco berries so that we can get that. Because I want to make quite a few more of the narcotics. And then we'll... Oh, I forgot. You were following me. Because I had you just in case. You never know. Well, it's going to take about 3 minutes to get inside here because of all the weight that we have. But once we do, then we'll be okay. There we go. Now we have that. Let's get that in there, and then we'll begin smelting that stuff up and get a bunch of that done. Let's go get the obsidian to see what that may hold. I can't remember what you do with the obsidian, but it would kind of be nice to get that in the chest so that, or the workbench, that way we have that. So let me get this stuff loaded up and then we will continue on our way. We are pretty high level right now, which is insane. We're level 77, so let's go through here and let's start at the very bottom of where we can. Let's go see if there's stuff that we can open up. I would like a Rex saddle. Ooh, hey, Trank Spear Bolt, but right now I'm not going to get that. There we go. Spino saddle. Allosaurus, alley saddle. Nice. That's good. Heavy miner's helmet. Now we need the other stuff for that, so right now I'm not going to get too worried about that. There's the tranquilizer dart. Let's go ahead and get that. That's going to be awesome. That's going to help out a lot. We already have the simple rifle ammo open, so we don't have to worry about that. Ooh, hey, motorboat. How do you like that? Okay, good. And a floating metal platform that can pilot across the water, requires gasoline to power, can support the weight of structures and be built on. I would like to get the canteen. Okay, cancel. So that means we got to get the crystal jar. And if we can do that, that would be great. Let's get the Carno saddle, and Parasaur will be good. This is for the frog, the Beelzebuffo's saddle. Caprisuchus, those guys are pains in the rear ends. Okay, and I think that we need the crystal one, so let's go look at the jar. Do we already have the water jar? Okay. So, what do we need for the one that was way down here at the bottom? Let's go take a look back at that. Here's a canteen. We need the fabricator. Okay, so that means that the fabricator is going to be above here. We got to expand our base for sure if we're going to do anything. There's the power generator. There's the fabricator. Let's get that. The polymer and the electronics. Okay, cool. So now that we have that, we should be able to open up the canteen, which we can only make at the fabricator. Okay, so you remember we picked up those ceilings? What I've done is I started converting the base and the walls. We started converting the base to wood, which is good. That's going to help out. And now what I'm going to do is see how much of this do we have. We have 180 narcotic. Let's go ahead and take that. And I'm going to go out there and I'm going to go see if we can perhaps go get our friend here. That would be awesome if we could, because that would make me quite happy. You know, the friend that we passed a little bit ago. Just turn you off. We're going to get the wood, the food from the campfire. And last time I built 3 campfires to get all that prime meat that we had cooked up. Okay, so that's good there. We do have lots of cooked prime meat on us. That will help out a lot. Ooh, hey, look, argie egg. Sweet. Let's go put that guy in here for right now. And then we will go down and have to get some oil here very, very soon, so that we can begin making some jerky and keep stuff preserved for a lot longer time. I am going to take this guy over and we're going to go see about that Spino. Let's go over there and get him. I am kind of excited. I also am a bit nervous, but I think we will do okay. Wonder if that's going to be enough narcotic. I guess we can always get narco berries if we need to, because there's plenty of plants around there. Okay. So we just got to go do the deed. What I'm going to do along the way is also make up quite a few more of these. Let's go ahead and do about 15 more. That way we have those train arrows, because we're going to need quite a few of that, I am sure. And then of course we got to find a safe place to get to, so he can't get to us, but we can get to him. Alright. This is going to be fun. Okay, he's right up on the excuse me, he's right up on the other side there. Let me go see if I can get up on this ledge. And we're going to go try to get ourselves a Spino. Sweet. Okay. Well, wish us luck. I'm going to see if I can knock this bad boy or girl out. So let's go see what we can do. As soon as they cooperate, maybe try to come back this way a little bit, huh? We might have to just go over there and get them. Well, I guess maybe over here won't be as bad of a place as I thought it would be. Okay, this might work. We just have to do it. Let's wait for him to get rid of that turtle. And then we can go and do our part. We'll just kind of stay out of his way, so hopefully we will be a-okay. Because that would be bad if we got, you know, decimated while trying to do this. Good. Might have to go down there and see if we can take care of that turtle also. It's obvious that he's fighting something kind of dangerous. Man, he's fast. I think he may be fairly close to being knocked out, but I'm not sure. Let's go see if we can get him. He's running away from us, which is good. I'm just hoping that we can knock him out. Whoa. Oh, that's not good. Well. Oh, that was close. A little too close for my comfort, I do gotta say. Okay, I'm gonna continue getting him and see if we can knock him out. Okay, he's out. Yay! Let's get over there and let's get him done. Woo! Okay, cool. Let's just go into Shift T and then we will put a few of those on there. We might even have to do a little bit more, but oh, there we go. We do have a lot. Another one. That's nuts. Well, his torpor is not dropping as fast as they used to drop, so maybe they changed these guys a little bit too, and that's awesome. Hoping for something like that. Okay, he apparently ate. Now he's at 27%. His stamina or his torpor is still dropping like crazy, so it's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still bad enough. And so that's not the best thing ever, but it could be worse. He's just about ready to eat. Let's go see how high he gets. Okay, he's a little over halfway tamed, so that's good. That works out a lot. That helps. He's only eaten twice, so that's actually not bad. She is just about ready to tame, and then we can get her home. She should be tamed here momentarily. Sweet. Just tamed as I was getting ready to get on the bird. How do you like that? Okay, what I'm going to do is try to carry this guy home. The moss chops, that is. I don't know if I can, but I am sure as heck going to try. Okay. Okay, Spinopolis, let's go home, buddy. Let's get over here first. Come on, Spiny. Come on, Spiny. Let's go home. You like our moss chops? Level 140? That's awesome. I think he was 69 or 96 when I started, so that is really good. Alright, just got back. Let me drop this moss chops, have that guy stay. Put this guy down right there, and I want to go do what I had originally said. Let's go take our baryonyx out after I drop off my other about 1200th pegomastax. Come on, get off the bird, please. Thank you. Doggone. Alright, let's throw that guy over there. You stay there. Okay. So, we now have a good level Spino, and he did get a bunch of, well, we had a bunch of narcotics from our, this guy right here that was able to get a whole bunch of them for us. That helps out a lot. That way we can keep ourselves good there, and we can keep on making all kinds of good stuff. Looks like we actually have some more to make. How do you like that? Let's go and do that, and then we're going to go down and see about some oil. We should be good as far as everything else goes. I'm going to take this guy, and we're going to go down to where I wanted to go. So I can show you where the oil is. If you don't know, if you've never played Survival Evolved or anything, you can see where the oil is. And I'll gather some of that so we can begin making some jerky. This should be the area that we need to be at. Our base is not too far over there. Let me get off. I'm going to put our pego up here. Got another one, of course. You stay there, and I'm going to go just take a dive with this guy and go see if it is still down here, because it should be. There should be all kinds of oil down here. I know that there used to be. Now, whether there still is or not remains to be seen, but from what I can tell, well, it doesn't look like there's much oil over here. There used to be a bunch of it, so maybe they did move it to another place. Okay. Well, that's kind of a stinker. Let's get up out of here. This guy can be somewhat safe. Maybe it's out over that way. I don't remember, but I do know it's close by here. And why don't you stay? I told you to stay anyway, and you didn't want to stay, so, you know. Let me go see if I can find that doggone oil. Before we go down and try to find the darn oil that I thought I knew where it was, let's go see about this supply crate. This looks like a different one. Ooh, hey, Mastercraft hatchet. Heck yeah, I'm going to take that for sure. That's flag, small crop plot, that. I might as well just go and take those, and we'll take the fish. Everything else can stay. So there used to be oil down on the end of there, but maybe what I gotta do is go over kind of over by where the other megalodon is, the dangerous one, and see if I can find the oil over there, because I thought I knew where it was. Or we have to go up in the cold area. We're just gonna have to go and see. Come here, you. Alright. Well, we're going to have a Pegomastax army, I can tell you that much. Let me just go down over here and see if I can find what the heck I was looking for. Doggone it. They moved everything, and now I don't know where anything is. Again. Well, apparently they moved the oil, because I cannot find any last bit of it. I went down underneath all of this here. Well, as far down as I'm going to go. And sometimes there would be oil down here. Not a lot, but every now and then you'd find some. And, well, I'm not seeing any of the strands of oil coming out anywhere. So, I just don't know exactly what that means. this guy is pretty impressive, I do gotta say. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to go up and find the oil in the cold areas, which is what I was afraid was gonna happen. I'm not super thrilled about going up there, but I guess if we gotta do it, then that's what we gotta do. We did not get any prime fish meat at all from those sharks, so that's kind of a little bit disappointing. We got plenty of fish meat, just not prime fish meat. Okay, well, that's all right. Well, we got some pretty good things going on here. I think that we did okay. I just need to find the oil. Wow, would you guys like to be quiet, please? What level are you? You're only level 9. You are nothing. Okay. We don't have to worry about him. So I guess I'm just going to have to go and find a place where the oil is. And I guess we just got to plan on going in the cold areas. We do have a little bit of pelt. So let's go see what it's going to take to make some of the pelt armor. What we got to do is go back under here and just go see. I do believe, I don't remember what it's called. Fur, I think. Okay, there we go. Fur. Well, let's go get this stuff, and then we will see what it's going to take to do this. Wow, that takes a lot of stuff, and I don't think we have anywhere near that much, so we're definitely going to have to go up and get some more. We only have 20 pelt, and that's not going to help us. It'll make a piece, but we need more than a piece. So I guess we're just going to be stuck for right now. But we did get ourselves a nice Spino, and that's good. I don't want you attacking. I want you to be neutral. Thank you very much. Okay, let's take that off, and let's go see if we can perhaps make a saddle for him real quick. We need a lot of silica pearls to be able to make this. I was just looking at it right now. With this Spino saddle, we need 25 silica pearls. We only have 8. Everything else we can get pretty easy. I'm not too terribly worried about that. It's all of the other stuff that's going to cost a lot. So we're going to have to go find a place to get silica pearls. And I know they are on the trilobites, but trying to find those little guys is, well, almost impossible. So I guess we're not going to worry about that for right now, but we will keep an eye out and see if we can find some of those. So this is Ark Survival Ascended. Thank you for joining me here. We now have one of my favorite tames of all time, and that is this beautiful Spino. And I think that is pretty awesome. So we got that, and now we can get a saddle at some point in time, and we can find more things to do and get some stuff done. I'm going to convert this to wood, and we're going to have to expand so we can get a bunch of stuff in here, like the fabricator and everything else. So I will work on that in the meantime. If you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video. We got a bunch of metal. Our argie did really, really good. And we also took this guy out and tried to find the oil. I just don't know. Maybe they changed what it looks like, and I'm just not used to that or something. Yeah, if I had that thing stuck in my mouth, I'd keep my mouth open too, buddy. You know that? So in any case, we will get that found, and we'll do that soon enough. You have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.